stream that OBS might be trying some things. Well, I think I'm gonna run an ad for time being before we get back to where we were. So take 30 seconds. Okay, and we're back from that ad. Just looking at the video that got cut off. It got cut off at exactly a minute and 40, or an hour and 48 minutes. Interesting. I think it cut off on this guy saying this, so let's re-listen.
I'm on it. The enemy is after the casket of Saint Seros. Do they intend to steal her bones?
I'm gonna let Bing Bong know to refresh.
We must defeat those enemies before they open the casket.
Defeat the enemy general within 25 turns and protect the casket. Of course, OBS decides to disconnect right as I'm starting the mission. Thank you, Bing Bong, for the lurk refresh. You seen how the Death Knight ranges? Oh, you sent it. Okay. Okay. You tried to stay in the right corner. It worked out till you got in the middle. I'll bet, because his can go all the way out, I'll bet. Yeah. It's like a cross.
But look closely at the ground. There are contraptions of some sort in place. You'll have to look closely at the enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from the best positions possible.
While yours are 5 to 8, true. Okay. So someone has keys, yep. One here. There's one up here. He has it, okay. Oh, let's start moving.
I'm on it.
Who, me?
I'll give it my all.
That's a 9 level difference. Yeah, no kidding.
I'll go.
Stay focused.
Ready. Here goes. What's done is done.
What should I do? I'll cut through.
Here we go.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands, or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight looks like he has experience. It would be foolish to challenge him recklessly.
As expected.
She does have physic now. Interesting.
The fight continues.
Saw that coming.
What's next?
Quite helpful.
Thanks.
Give up.
he's gonna have to
I'll stick with it.
pull back.
Is that all? Each battle a chance to grow. Too slow! You never had a chance.
I'm getting the hang of this.
She's got hit and run. Nice.
Move carefully.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Sufficient. Thanks for that.
I'm on it.
Here goes.
I wonder, did they only change because I gave this to him?
You're a big help.
Yeah, they did. Okay.
Here goes.
Quite helpful.
So now they go after Sylvain because of that.
Here we go.
The reinforcements haven't arrived? If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
I think we're moving pretty quickly here.
Stay focused.
I'm on it.
Ready.
I was gonna say, watch out, and that might crit. Crit.
I did what I had to.
I'll cut through. I must stay focused.
Fudge.
What should I do? I'll get it.
Who, me?
Give up.
I'll give it my all.
Let's go.
Dang. Pushed me back. Oof. That's close. Uh-huh.
There you are.
This isn't so hard.
Careful, please.
Whoa, okay. Maybe a rally would be good.
Thanks.
Yep.
Be gone.
I might be a little over-leveled for these guys, to be honest.
So helpful.
Yeah, Ingrid knows rally magic because of her authority level. I was like, what? Why did she get that?
Don't waste it.
I get hit again.
It seems I've exhausted this topic.
Okay.
This is our chance.
Good thing we
Let's
dodged.
think carefully.
Again.
Let's go.
Oh, but they hit a 25% chance. Why did I move? Okay, he can still get it, regardless.
Why am I even here?
No wonder he's good with gauntlets, because his crest gives him that extra boost with it. Frick, I can't get that far. Nope.
Being mindful.
Of course. I can't move again.
I owe you one.
And she's mastered the monk.
I won't let everyone down. That should do it.
I'm on it. I like how this feels.
Nice.
Thanks. So helpful.
Should I have held back?
Good thing I could heal myself with my crest.
Such power dwells within. Practice yields results.
That's what I was looking for.
Good. Worth a try.
Damn. They're hitting their gamuts more.
Time to take action.
Never mind.
Stay focused.
Too
Each battle,
easy.
a chance to grow. Too easy.
That's what I said. She can't move. Frick, I forgot. Uh-huh.
Hilda! Hilda!
I saw
Learn
that.
from that.
I saw that 17 hit
Move
or
carefully.
crit chance. Frick, really? Still not enough.
Had to be done.
So obvious. You're out of luck.
delicate flower, you know.
You're weak. I have improved.
Not bad, but a lot of my Blue Lions characters are getting magic buffs
Give it my
for
all.
almost no reason. Now can I physic? No.
I aim for greatness. I will get stronger still.
She's a soldier and yet... Oh, mastered it?
That should do.
She's not getting as much defense as I want her to.
Well done.
I don't think she gets much defense in general. Really? That's surprising. Ooh, I can draw back. Hold on. She can't reposition yet. Oh. The Death Knight can move now? No, it's just the mages.
I could use a break. Huh, I'm actually pretty good at this.
Wasn't tanky either. She gets a 30% defense growth compared to her 60% speed growth. I see. So she's more speedy. Got it. Okay.
Too easy.
Ooh, that's really nice. I'll take it. Maybe get closer with it though.
Victory will be ours.
Yes, I was gonna say, they've been hitting low hit rate gambits, so why can't I?
As expected. The glory of progress.
That's how it goes. Doing my part.
They really just sacrifice themselves to what's his name? Ash. Blessed be, you finished the level with 6 turns to spare and no one died? Just now? Dang. Congrats. You only played it because you turned it on to show me the Death Knight? Okay, so thank you. You're welcome.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
Thanks for that.
Move carefully.
This should be enough.
I thought he hadn't mastered it yet. I thought he did master it. Guess not.
Who's next?
Who's next? Otherwise you would have avoided it forever, I'll bet.
Getting stronger. I can feel it.
I do not blame you.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't... Huh? A sword.
I think that's Fortify that he's trying to use.
that sword is. I see. What a pleasant surprise.
He got away. We have no choice but to let them go for now. Professor, the way that sword is glowing, I wonder.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Neat. I'm the MVP, really? Thanks to the efforts of myself, all of your unit allies' motivation increased. Oh. Okay. Got the Sword of Creator. That seemed pretty fast compared to other times I've done it.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seiros is not completely united. The Church is led by those here at Garreg Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now. Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the Church. The Church of Seiros is split into a few branches across Fodlan, the largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garreg Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Aryan Road. I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan, and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seiros it's hard to believe.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
So, those people from the Western Church were... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Seiros like that, quite unforgivable.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
I don't like how Mercedes was, like, in agreement with that.
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
She's very devout, yeah. I don't quite like that.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Saros were not in a tomb.
The church did raise her after all. If not for them, who knows what she would be now, if alive. You're right. I can understand that.
However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible.
That's why before you said you couldn't see her in the Crimson Flower route. Yeah, now that I've played other routes with some of the Black Eagles characters, I'm like, why are you a part of the Empire? Like, especially Petra. Oof.
The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it.
Yeah, you heard about Petra. Yeah, it's not as happy.
If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Vodland would be consumed by war.
I mean, he appeared at the end of Golden Deer, and, well... yeah. That war didn't take 12 chapters to finish. It only took one.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Saros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Saros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea.
If Hubert didn't tell us about Shambhala, you imagine it would be different. True. Although I wonder how else it would turn out.
There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The Sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name? Cat... Cat...
Cat. It's Catherine.
Yes, her! The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you.
I'll say, I swear, they only put in the cat thing just to give a little reference to Sothis also being Morgana in Persona.
Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Like a little Easter egg. That's the correct word. But yeah, if Hubert didn't tell us, like, Hubert telling us was just completely destroyed my own theory that he was a part of those who slither in the dark.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Oh yeah, I learned a new trick with this guy. You're not sure if you should get your units to master the beginner classes, because those movement skills are actually useful, but you, like, can't grind. Oof. Yeah, but movement skills are really useful. By the way, Hooded Mage by Leth Fair, was he squishy? Maybe a little bit, but not too bad. You need magic at the moment, but you don't want her to fall behind.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
And this is where Sylvain gets his relic.
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
I heard about our mission for this month. So, we are to eradicate thieves in Kingdom territory. I'm sorry for dragging you into the Kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your burden to bear, but my own. Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
Your Highness? Ah, it's been ages!
Hello, Rodrigue.
It's been a long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in those years. I hardly recognize you.
We know about him.
This is Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's. I believe I've mentioned him, if you recall.
Yes, yes.
When my father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
Ha ha! You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on occasion.
What brings you to the monastery, Rodrigue? Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone. The thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory, and are mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area. You have our full support in stopping those dastards. I thank you for your help, both of you.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess. Your ability to wield the Sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Can we explore yet? Come on, what else? Sure.
Thank you.
Of course, we skipped that week. Alrighty then. I think we will explore and end, and then I will probably grind this day and explore this day and be back on Friday for this one. Let's see about certifications. Actually, I'm gonna buy a bunch of intermediate seals. No money. Okay then. Actually, he can keep that. No, he can't. Well, yes, he can. Ooh, I have supports. I didn't get any supports with Bernie. Shoot. But he got one with Bernie. The heck? Well, let's go into our next one. I do want to go down like 3 paths, but I don't know how well that's gonna work out. Let's see. I want to go heavy armor, but I need axe up first. Maybe after exploring I can do it, but I can become a brawler first. Sure, let's do that.
A new path to tread.
And Dimitri, you told me not to take him down the cavalry route, right? Oh, he needs authority at sea. Byleth has really crappy max stats, really? His sword just needs to be up a little bit more. Really? And why was it again that Dimitri shouldn't be a horse rider? Oh no, his authority needs up, not sword. Authority is almost there too, so I can wait for the next week. He loses percentage when he's a paladin. Stat percentage. Gotcha. So he's probably better off just being a lord for the entirety. I did give him gauntlets so he could eventually become a brawler maybe. But I'll wait on the lord. The only classes that don't do it is Lord, Thief, and Archer. Interesting. Ooh, Felix could be my thief. He's already been a brawler once. I think I'm gonna make him my thief. Brawler is fine since its stats percentage is magic and res. Okay. Yeah, he can be a thief and then a mercenary later. Like the negative ones, gotcha.
Easy.
And Ash is ready to become a archer.
what a relief!
Oh, but he didn't master the fighter. I'll have to get him to do that first. His lance skills are not... Oh. Yeah, that's right. Still, I'll probably want him as a monk eventually. But Sylvain... definitely Cavalier. Although... I would like him to become a Myrmidon too, so he can get Vantage. I think it is. I think I'll go back to that eventually. But did he already master Cavalier? In my last route? I think we'll save him for next week as well. Wow. Mercedes can be an archer as well. She doesn't look bad as one. Or a mage, I think. She's already mastered priest, too. So maybe going down mage route would be good. You always saw him as a mage whenever you saw me use him. Right. I think I'll wait on her as well. But she's already mastered her class. I can still wait. Annette still needs to master that, but she will finally become a mage. What she's supposed to be.
It's all thanks to hard work.
Wait, so why did Felix get a stat bonus? Oh well. Ingrid can become our first Pegasus Knight. Let's do it. It happens sometimes. Luck.
I must continue to work hard.
Nice. Italian, okay. You don't know what it's about, really? That's fine. Ooh. She's already been a brigand before. Well, she might become a Pegasus Knight too. But I'll wait until she masters that. And go from there. And I'll buy one more beginner seal, or maybe two. Just in case, because I know Ash for magic, Sylvain for Myrmidon, I think that's it. Okay, before we explore, I'm gonna take a restroom break. Alpha, you're gonna end up making Sylvain your dancer. You really can't use Flane again. She was awful as one. Oof. Fair enough. But yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna play an ad while I'm doing that. I am back. Okay, let's explore. Thank you, Alpha.
A stone? Yet as I think of it, the pound... But is that me?
Oh, we can use my renown to get my sword skill up to S now. Let's do it. Wind Sweep. Bane of Monsters. Sword Prowess level 5. Ooh, Sword Crit plus 10. Axe Breaker. Nice. Then I can work on getting it to S+. Have you ever checked the House Leader Part 2 new hairstyles? You're gonna do it in GD, but never did. New hairstyles. I think it just shows attire, not hair. I can't do hair. Oh, change the attire. What? I didn't know it worked like that. Okay. Gotcha. Does it work with everyone? No, it doesn't. You can only do the other leaders here, so that's why you asked. Okay. No hair. Oh no, crap. You don't do it? You forgot it? You'll just send it? Okay. I might just end up buying supports. I'm not really working towards them. We have a lot of stuff to do. Okay.
Professor. It seems if he is not in his... I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
I will learn more acts. Wait. Oh, Rhea's in here. I was
You
like,
must be. However, you will most.
where is she?
May I ask a favor of you?
And I don't know if I will do that yet. Okay. You sent... I don't know. Oh, gotcha. Right. I've seen Edelgard's. I never saw Claude or Dimitri's before. Kind of prefer their normal hairstyles, to be honest.
Well... Professor. Oh, he was talking...
You like Dimitri's New Game Plus one? The other you like their regular ones? Fair enough. I like Dimitri's messed up hair and everything. More.
Oh my, no. That is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must... The scandal with the Western...
Okay, I thought I would have said the right thing for you. Never mind. There he is.
Hi. Don't you think, Professor, maybe he's...
A lot of people, for some reason, don't like Edelgard hornbuns. Shame. I prefer them, actually. Makes her feel more serious. The other one just makes her feel like she's trying to be cute when she's not supposed to be.
Have you seen a man who looks like me? He's middle-aged and relatively tall. If you get the chance, tell him I've gone out, okay?
think he's talking about his dad. You agree?
Hey, I heard. I figure you're.
Oh, I can recruit him now?
I heard about. I figure.
So you can recruit him on Blue Lion's route.
I learned all sorts of things, so I can do as much as possible for Lady Rhea. Cleaning, chopping wood, making feed. Oh, and I'm learning the bow and arrow from Shamir. I'm happy to help you out with anything you need done for your class.
I think I'll take him down the archer route this time.
You betcha. I'm your guy, Professor. Since, you know, you can't exactly add me to your class or anything.
Hey there. Hey, Teach. I hear you were able to use the Sword of the Creator. That means... What does that mean? Could it mean that you're a descendant of Nemesis, the King of Liberation?
No. Ashen Mercedes.
Hello there.
There was just a cluster of people trying to walk here.
Right.
2 notes. Everyone treats me like... Okay, please do something about it. If I told you I was searching for someone who might like to share a cup of tea with an elegant noble whose name would come to mind. I think that was a new one.
So that means
Oh,
they
shoot.
What right do they? I wish I could be a part. I want to hear for myself.
I want to listen to him talk again.
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes? There's going to be a big investigation into the Western Church soon. I wish I could be a part of it. I want to hear for myself why Lenato had to die.
I don't blame you.
Oh, thank you.
I guess I could have waited until next week to give him those. If I was trying to be strategic about things. Is this the one where we... Nope. Don't do this yet. Frick, I wanted to do it. Where's Mercedes?
Professor, you looked like a natural wielding the Sword of the Creator. It's strange though, isn't it? The last owner of the sword was Nemesis, but I thought he didn't have any descendants.
You gotta talk to Flame first before it activates. Got it. Hello. During this month? Feels like it's this month.
I know Lord Rodrigue. He paid repeated visits to His Highness after the previous king was killed.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
Now that you mention it, he's got similar hair to her.
Hello.
Lance tournament. I have enough of those.
Say, I hear that a knight of Seros named Gilbert will be joining us for our mission this moon. He is skilled, which is surely a boon for us. Still, that was not very thoughtful of Lady Rhea. No, it's nothing. In any case, you should at least introduce yourself to him before we depart. House Gautier is Sylvain's home. It would be nice of you to check on him as well.
Got it. Go to Sylvain first. Oh, and Rodriguez here. Interesting. Oh, he was always here, that's right.
Professor, have you seen my son perchance? I have need of him.
If I tell him honestly...
Is that so? That is too bad. I must ask him not to distract you, Professor, nor His Highness from the matter at hand.
I did what Felix told me to do.
Gerald? He said something. There's a I can't remember.
Graveyard. Got it.
Professor. I'm so sorry my older brother is causing you all this hassle, Professor. Don't misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage. But I never thought he'd steal the relic. I can't wait to see his face when he realizes I'm in the group that was sent to take him down.
Oh, you bet your butt I'm using you to fight him.
Okay.
I walk in front of that person and they're like, someone to talk to. Okay, never mind.
The cough instead.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest in summer. Oh, Professor, excuse me,
Magic and writing.
Some people in summer.
Yeah, I'm really not focusing too much on my stats this time around to recruit them, so I may just use my renown to get them.
Quite so. The head of that's not if so. They are on.
Which is fine with me. I spotted them through the bushes. Or did I?
Hello? For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
Impudence. Ingrid and Gilbert. I'm going the opposite way.
What? I have...
Wow, Lord Rodrigue in the flesh. What is Felix doing? This is such a rare opportunity for him to see his family.
Well, you know. Seems like something Dimitri would own. Well, that's not giving anything to the imagination.
No. Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it.
Yep, I knew that was hers. And Gilbert's.
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities. No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Let's see, Morax.
Greetings! Oh, I never read.
Let's get through that. Ooh, these quests.
I could use your help.
Head to yes, for the new merchants.
Would you help me out?
And the blacksmith.
That's right. Knew I could count on you.
Oh, I already had her stuff.
Hey there.
Cool.
Come back anytime.
Wait a sec. Blaine.
Why, perhaps, I would like to have... Might you help me with a favor?
Lots of fish out there today. Is there? Fistfuls of fish. But I have no fishing things. Bait, so...
It's things. Let me still. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to...
Yes, we got an enemy. And lilies. Interesting. I don't remember ever getting lilies before.
I'm not secretly...
Haha.
Sorry, I'm trying.
Strength and bow, yeah. We're not even learning bows, so... I could probably recruit Raphael and... what's his name? Caspar based on our stats, but... anyone else, probably not.
I admit at noon.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough? Not possible. Hey, Professor, did you happen to see that man I was looking for earlier? I just spotted him by the dining hall, but then he ran away. Oh? You saw him by the entrance to the monastery? Thank you, Professor! Father, I found you at last.
Aww. Oh, she's the one that I give calming herbs to. Interest. Oh, these are to the people in my house.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate your effort.
Hello. aristocrats are... Though... I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet, with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder? Oh, I was just kidding. Anyway, as I said before, I do like having a little drama in my life.
Of course she does. She is the textbook definition of a preppy high school girl.
Hey, Professor, how important can that stuff really be? Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take most. Good to see you, Professor. Did you need something from me? I was just on my way to train, so I'm pretty busy.
We can talk soon. Just need my strength up. Now, Caspar.
Professor, I'm gonna keep training. You know, Professor, I keep hearing good things about you. I gotta admit, I'm curious. Wanna let me into your class?
Already? Oh, sweet.
All right, that was easy enough. Come on, we're gonna run this place.
I don't remember what he wanted, but I think it was brawling. And something else. Nice.
I have never had go. Professor, you cannot. Training has given me great butts.
Dexterity and writing. Caspar has something else to say?
I heard a relic was stolen. If this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I could choose a side.
He got something new to say as soon as I recruited him. That's interesting. You guess it changed because he's in your class now? Exactly.
What if it's some kind of powerful weapon? I want one too. I know relics aren't easy to come by, but I'd still like to get my hands on one.
You're a bit delayed. That's okay. You said it as soon as you sent it. Makes sense. Hey, we have a support over here. Let's go over here and get those things, though.
You have helped me so much.
Sweet, now we can finish this.
Need something?
2,500 though. 5,000. It takes 10,000 off. I mean... might as well. I did say I'd finish it and the blue lions are out.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
Now it's all maxed out.
See you again soon.
No, you won't. That's the end of it.
Need something? See you again soon.
I don't get anything else for it. No one to talk to because of it. Well then, let's go finish this quest.
Really?
Oh, shoot. Eloise is gone. So I can't keep learning about axes. Since Gilbert is here.
Go back. Ah, the graveyard. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is? Very well.
Nice. I wish you could just fast travel to the graveyard. Rather. Oh, while I'm here.
Oh, there's a... I can't remember.
Let's work on my sword. That's gonna take a while.
Oh.
I like that.
Right.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Hmm? Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Ooh, don't we need... No, it's... What's his name that needs authority, but I'll still do it, I suppose.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Once I come back to Geralt next week, or the week after, I can get my authority up. I still really like that they have this cat here. Have to say it every time.
Professor?
But now people have things to say again.
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and... I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered. I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
Oh, this is why I can recruit her already? It took a while for me to recruit her in Golden Deer.
Need something, Professor? I'm on an important mission for Lady Rhea. Until that's done, I can't offer any help.
Oh, that's right. Level. That's right.
Captain Gerald was all furrowed brow earlier. If there's a problem, I want to help any way I can. I did, but he just dodged the...
Okay, then. I don't know how I don't know would make her happy.
You. How are you managing the Sword of the Creator? No problems? I hope you will need the sword's power on your next...
I guess I can learn from Rhea.
You must, however, you will most...
And let's see the support before I go to the dining hall. Oh, it's a net. Interesting. Okie doke.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable. It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too, and that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that. When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy.
2 things. This must be time locked for this month, where you tell her about where you found her father. 2, she tells you about the School of Sorcery, which is a hint towards one of the lost items.
I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since. That's true. Just look at today. If my hard work stops me from working hard, what good is it? Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best.
That's confusing.
I'm sorry. All I meant is that I'll slow down a bit.
Mercy mentions it before, though. Fair enough.
From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
Is it just me, or does Annette... I don't know. Are Annette and Lysithea the same age? Because they both seem young.
Okay.
Ooh, should I sing with anyone? Annette's older. Huh. That makes sense by a year. I was literally just gonna say by a year, huh? Yeah, I think I will. Go sing. Annette and Ingrid. And you were playing Splatoon always during the first month after I chose Blue Lions. Mercy tells you she was in a magical academy with Annette and Lorenz. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Regardless of the quality, this is a good chance for us to prove our solidarity.
I think I'll just do one eats thing. Maybe two. I just have Hilda and Cyril, okay? And Caspar. More than I thought.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Let's see. I think I'll do Bernadetta again.
Sounds fun! Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
And training grounds to end. But I'm gonna save before just in case. Ooh. 220 hours exactly. I like that. I really want to use Ingrid, but I know Dimitri's better. Heck yeah.
Saw that coming. Over already.
Ooh, Bernie, really? Is this a house versus house?
You never had a chance.
I think it is.
I must stay focused.
So was the first one Hilda then? Could be Caspar too. You have
Is that all?
both. But why would Caspar have lances? And you just recruited him this month, you think? Yeah. Just tonight too.
I must stay focused.
I didn't need a single heal off of that. Another support? Is it Bernie? If it's Bernie, then we can skip it. It is.
Thank you, Lady Bernadetta. I will take my leave.
I don't remember it, though.
Good. Bye! Finally. All that...
Well, he was the first one, so they're the weakest. Oh, gotcha.
Please, that lady asked me to show her around. I
tried to be polite, but strangers are just so nerve-wracking. Now that you mention it, I think you're right. I don't know if I ever had felt scared around you. You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to. I'm happy about it. When we first started out here, we had to do drills outside. It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people you don't even know. Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now. I don't know what I'd do. I am okay. What? You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me?
Oh, that's what we said. Okay.
That crosses the line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never. Useless, worthless.
Oh gosh. I almost forgot about that. Okay. Ooh, we should ask Marianne or Raphael on a mission assistance. How about Marianne?
Some people and some are. Yes.
And now we can end. And I'll do my certifications after instructing, and we'll stop. I made him a Wyvern Rider in the Black Eagles, but I don't know if he mastered the Wyvern Rider or not. I don't know what path I want to take him down. Maybe Brawler and Grappler? What's he good at? Axe. He's good at axe. No, not skill-wise, stats-wise. Oh. Strength and speed and dexterity and luck.
All due to your coaching. Thanks. I'm a bit embarrassed.
We take those.
All due to your coaching.
Think Caspar pretty mediocre? Yep. That's kind of why I didn't like him. Damn.
All due to your coaching. That worked out well.
Armor Knight doesn't seem good for him. Yeah, I tried that.
That was helpful coaching.
It brings down one of the only things he's good at. What is that?
That worked out well.
Speed, dexterity, and strength is what he's good at, skill-wise, but they're in their 60s. Oof. His highest is his health. Yeah, I believe that. Who did I want to become a Myrmidon? Or a mercenary, whatever that was? Sylvain.
Wow, I seem to be on a roll.
Come on. Damn.
Hey, that was useful.
That's a relief.
Which tier is this? What do you mean? Brigand helps him get some strength? Yeah, he already mastered Brigand and Black Eagles though.
You're making me blush. I've learned a lot.
There it is. Shatter Slash.
Is this my true talent?
Okay, I gotta let my cat out. While archery would help with dexterity while you're talking about stats wise, you don't know what half these classes' mastery skills are anyways. You rarely use them. Oh, wow, first time you heard my cat? Really?
I've learned a lot.
Yeah, very loud today. Yeah, she wanted out badly. Oh, I don't know. Damn. Okay. All goods.
Nailed it! Perfect! I'll get it next time, too. Thanks for your help. I'm getting it. Thanks for your help.
2 more. Oh, that's right. Felix and Reason. Thief would be good too. Yeah. I agree with that.
Quite intriguing. Thank you. It was nothing. Of course I got it. You need to butter me up. This could be useful.
Maybe. Black magic crit plus 10.
A new power that I could use.
That's for probably the Mortal Savant.
This could be useful.
It has a boost in dexterity and speed too. Interesting, okay.
I learned a lot. Thanks for your time.
And we're done.
I have a question.
Lectures about strategy or reason require so much focus. I end up absolutely famished. But if I go to class after a big meal, I can't help getting sleepy.
What a wonderful idea!
Professor.
Sword skills to excel as a sword master. I've known how to swing a sword since I was a boy, but I still have a lot to learn before I can be called a master. I would ask you to help me temper my sword skill. No.
It'll be an easy win.
Okay, let's do it.
We finished.
Just good. There are the level ups
Each
I was
new
looking for.
experience is an asset.
It seems I've improved.
I've got it.
Am I starting to master this?
It's all becoming clearer.
I'm certain I've improved.
Nice. Now we can certify. Let's go straight into Lord.
Good results.
Magic boost, really? Yeah, we can make him a monk as well. But he has to go back to fighter to master that.
Oh, what a relief!
You might make your Dimitri a brigand? Oof. Seeing him use axes just feels weird.
Okay. No big deal, really.
And her into a mage, I think. Usually keep their main weapons, though, unless Dimitri still used lances as a lord for you. Right. I think I'll make her a priest. Nah. I can do priest before the mission. But I want her to become a grummery.
I'm so glad I passed!
I think I'm just gonna take him down the brawling route and then into Wyvern Rider. And yeah, Hilda can become Pegasus Knight as well.
Ah, shucks!
Resistance. Okey-doke. Well, I'm gonna call it there then. Ooh, 220 hours and 20 minutes. I love that. I love when numbers line up like that. Alrighty, who should we raid? Gonna raid our boy Onyx Spyro for the night. And we will be back with more Blue Lions on Friday. Unfortunately, we did not get to go through 2 missions, but I think the next mission is a long one anyway, so that's fine. I'll just do some grinding and be ready on Friday for it. Otherwise, I'm gonna play a 30-second ad before we leave. And then I'll raid after the ad. Back to the main menu, and thank you and good night, everyone.
Reach for my hand.